Hello, this is Greg Harrelson with Century 21, the Harrelson Group here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I just wanted to, create a quick little video on a subject that seems to be becoming more and more popular, and that is the subject of for sale by owner. And I think as the market gets a little bit better and people get more confidence across the country, owners often decide, maybe I'm going to give it a shot for a month or two, try to sell it on my own and see if I can actually avoid paying any high commissions or any commissions. So, one of the questions that comes up often is, what is one of the most important things that you have to look out for as a for sale by owner? And I'm going to give you that answer and then give you a couple suggestions and then let you go real quick. But probably the most important thing that you need to look out for is the qualifications of the buyer. Qualifying a buyer to purchase your property is one of the most important things. The last thing you want to do is start showing your property to 10, 15, 20, 30 buyers, not knowing whether or not they can qualify. I mean, everyone's going to fall in love with your house, most likely, but can they actually purchase it? So they may want to. The key is, do they have the ability to? So here's the thing that you need to focus on. You get a call, you get an email, maybe you posted an ad on Craigslist. They say, I want to see the house. One of the first things that I recommend that you do, you say, okay, I would love to show you the home, but I'd like to ask you, have you been pre-qualified with a bank? Now, I will tell you, a lot of times, statistically speaking, probably 80 to 90% of the people that are shopping for sale by owners have not talked to a mortgage company yet. That's not a bad thing, it's just more of a fact. That's a statistic that we know that has been measured. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and ask the question to find out up front, is this person that I'm about to invite into my home, have they been pre-qualified? If you get somebody that says they have been pre-qualified, let them in your home as quickly as you can, because obviously they're a good candidate. But if they say they have not, then I want you to ask them the next question, and that is, if you fell in love with my house, or if you actually like the house, are you willing to get pre-qualified with my mortgage lender? Now that's the question, that's the tough question, okay? Let's just assume that they said, no, I'm not pre-qualified on question number one. But question number two, you said, if you actually like the home, would you allow my mortgage lender to give you a call and pre-qualify you? Now, there's a few answers you're looking for. Number one, you want a yes. You want a definitive yes. Number two, if they say no, then just ask them, oh, that's curious. I'm just kind of curious, what is your hesitation? And see what comes up. They may say, well, I just did a short sale and I really have bad credit. Okay, great. If that comes up, there's no reason for them for you to show the home. So those are kind of the things that you're looking for. Either they say yes, they say no, and you ask another question, or they hesitate. They say no and hesitate, and you say, hey, tell me what's going on. Again, you may actually fish out the fact that they have bad credit. And you don't want to waste your time and have people tramping through your house if they actually cannot qualify. So here's a suggestion. Before you even start the process of for sale by owner, I suggest you call a local mortgage professional. Call a mortgage lender. There's plenty of them out there that if you call them and say, hey, I'm going to sell my property on my own, I'm going to do some advertising, I'm going to get leads, do you mind if I have my buyers contact you, or if I give you some buyers, will you mind contacting them, take them through a pre-qualification letter or pre-qualification process, and then let me know if they actually are qualified to buy my home? Go ahead. There's plenty of mortgage people out there that'll do that for you. Even maybe your local banker will do that for you, and that way you don't waste your time, you don't waste the buyer's time. I'm Greg Harrelson with Century 21, the Harrelson Group. If there's anything I can do to help you, then I'm here for you. I hope if you do try to sell your property on your own that you're successful, but in the event that you need some professional help, we're here for you. Thank you so much.